Now, when I ask you to think about who you are, I don't mean analyze your old habits. I want you to use your brain and share with this tribe a complete list of everything that you are grateful for. Dig into your heart and put it into your head. Why? Because your brain possesses over 100,000 miles of blood vessels. Why? Because while awake, your brain generates between 10 and 23 watts of power, or enough energy to power a light bulb. As you begin to think about and focus on all the things, people, and the opportunities that you are grateful for, you will begin to activate your true identity. And by doing so, you are putting 100,000 miles worth of substance to productive use. Christian Bovey said, "Few minds wear out, more rust out."
Unless we bring our energy up to another level. What type of energy are you using while you go throughout your day? Are you leaving something back? Are you leaving something in reserve? Do you think that you have forever in order to bring your purpose to life? Time is temporary. This moment is fleeting. Your gifts will not last forever. Greatness is for those who can handle the responsibility of taking action. It's our time to take action. It's our time to make history. It's our time to create the cures that were once viewed as impossible, to be the solution to the unsolvable global issues. It's our time. Are you with me? Will you make the commitment today not to play small? Will you stand up not just for what you believe in, but for yourself? Will you stand up for you and lead this shift?
We live in a global economy where you have been selected by a global organization that believes in you. And all I have to say is, the best cell phone companies, they don't exist yet because you haven't started. The best fashion lines, I know you love the Louis, all that stuff. Guess what? Until I see your line, until I see your purse line, until I see your brand of athletic vitamins in addition to your face on the poster, I want you to know this is a global economy, and with this organization right here, with the right mindset, with the right skill set, and with an internet strategy to take your business to the next level, it's not over until you win. I win when you win.
Trust the source. You were born to win, so be confident. Don't back down for nothing. Face the storm and trust the source.
When you're born to win, it's just like being born again. So be confident.
Don't back down
for nothing.
Face the storm and trust the source.
I lost my boys and lost boys lose their freedom. Sad thing about it is this world needs them. They got bad habits but read some good books. Cause just like me, they want their locks looking good. Miseducation out of hip-hop nations on them radio stations, but your hopes got patience. Don't worry, you was born to win. Shoot for the moon and you see the sun. I am only a fool, wouldn't hear what I am. The tools only confuse the one I am. Girl, come on, I done been through the trenches. Don't ask about my wardrobe, I'm taking care of business. I am the truth, baby, you could be the witness. Is he conscious or just honest? Yo, what is this? If you was born to lose, then at night when you dream, the stars wouldn't be you. When you're born to win, it's just like being born again, so be confident. When you're born to win, you might lose the cause, but trust the source. When you're born to win, it's just like being born again, so be confident. When you're born to win, you might face a storm, but trust the source.
As much as I love to rejoice about my professional success, I don't often share some of my personal fears that I've had to conquer. And even though I am proud to be a father today, there was once a time when I feared such responsibility. It's tough enough trying to take care of yourself in this highly competitive society. But I have to be real and say that I did not know if I could handle the responsibility of having to help make a way for another human being, to keep them safe, to show them the right path, to be there for him through the tough times, like my dad has been there for me, and like my mother. But on September 9th, 2013, when my son Honor Phoenix Brown was born, all of my fear, all of that doubt that I once had became extinct. I listened to my son Honor cry for the first time. I watched him use his eyes for the first time. I was the first person that he saw. And as he squeezed my hand so tight, his little nails were so soft they curled up. And I looked him into his eyes. My son, I knew that there was no question of whether or not I was going to create generational wealth for him. There was no question of whether or not I was going to be able to be there, to be a supporting hand, and to help him become a leader in his own right. There was no question. I don't know why you've been questioning yourself. I don't know what you've been scared of. I don't know what you've been doubting and what you've been questioning and asking yourself, can you handle it? I don't know what your honor is. But I want to tell you that a life without honor is not a life worth living. A life without honor is a life to be ashamed of. A life where you can't look in the mirror at yourself, at the man or woman in the mirror, and know within your bones that it's your time to handle it. There's no question of whether or not you can do this. You were born for this. This is a part of your destiny. If you don't do it, then who will? If I'm not his father, then who will be his dad? You might not have children, but you have something to give birth to. And I want you to claim your destiny. I don't want you to be so scared that you don't even give yourself a shot. I don't want you to question yourself. I want you to look your destiny in the eyes, like I look my son in the eyes. And I want you to be present. I want you to honor your greatness. In order for the leadership shift to occur. This new generation, we have to honor our greatness. It's time for you to take responsibility for the gifts that you've been given.
Integrate your character with something that matters. That's the definition of integrity. Telling the truth when there's nothing around and no one to listen or believe your lies. Integrity. Do you know who you hurt?
know needs to be done. It's between yesterday and tomorrow. The best time to do something you know needs to be done. Between yesterday and tomorrow, they call that integrity, greatness, ignite. Now, integrity, greatness. Now, integrity, greatness. Now, ignite.
I'm able to follow my students' achievements so I can become a strong leader. When was the last time we witnessed a strong leader? Not just somebody with some arm muscles, but someone who can lift the muscle of courage off the backs of those that don't have it, who can organize and strategize. The leadership that brought us to where we are today is not the same leadership that can take us to where we have to go tomorrow. This is a new era. We're shifting away from that photo op leadership. The people that just want to come around when there's a problem to state type of leadership. This is grassroots. This is hands-on. This is not theoretical or academic. This is experiential, knowledge-based, power-driven, community-oriented, collaboration-focused, mindset-shifting type of leadership that the people have been craving, that they've been yearning for generations. If the ones before us would have had the tools that we have access to today, who knows what the world would look like? But I'm here now, and so are you. What are we going to do about it? Are we going to sit back and ignore when it's on our turn? This is our watch. This is our planet. This is our neighborhood. This is our local economy. And it's time for us to shift. Shift yourself in the position to where you are no longer able to make excuses. Shift yourself to a complainer and pull up a seat at the table and dictate what's going to happen for generations to come. This is the leadership shift. It's our time. It's no turning back now. We're not looking for a mountaintop. We have seen the mountaintop and we realize that can't take us high enough. It's time for us to soar. Are you with me? Do you believe in yourself enough to rise to the occasion? Please don't put me on a plateau. I am nothing more than a servant leader, here to tell the truth about who we can be if we stick together, if we unite, when we ignite as one community, one voice, one force, one planet, designed to take advantage of the resources inside, not making any obstacle more important than the presence of life beating it within each and every one of us. Yes. Why do you think God gave me a voice? Why do you think my father handed me the microphone? Why do you think my son Honor was born? For me to sit back on the sidelines and watch as my children and our children's children prepare to blow whistles? Get off the sidelines. Get on the field. Call your play. Get a coach. Join a team. And be a part of a movement that refuses to be ignored. Oh, they might have ignored me before, but now I'm here on my own terms, We built this from the bottom to the top. Generations ago, there was a plan for my life, and there is a plan for your life. Will you join me among the nation's elite? Those who defied the odds and made a generational impact. This is the impact that we did not know existed. This is the impact. The impact that you can make if you represent. Don't forget your culture. Tap into the power of your heritage. And fear not the ultimate expression of greatness. Here it is. Greatness is within you. It's not in the news cycle. It's not in the gossip. It's not in the tabloids. Greatness is within you. But you can only be great if you can help others be great. Recognize the greatness that is within others, and you will help escalate the speed in which you are able to achieve your own greatness. There's greatness within you.